History. Ralph Lauren has become one of the best known brands in the world. It all starts in 1939, where the founder Ralph Lifshitz were born, but in 1956, when Ralph was 16, he and his brother chose to rigidly change their name to Lauren. Um, Ralph Lauren wanted to start a company which sells tie. He received $50,000 loan to realize his vision for men's ties. But in 1969, he had a store in Manhattan. Within the first year, he sold a whopping $500,000 worth of merchandise, confirming both his talent and commitment to the fashion world. Ralph continued to sell his unique designs under the Polo brand at large department stores such as Bloomingdale's and Neiman Marcus. Ralph was awarded the Cody Award in 1970 for his menswear innovation. In 1974, Ralph designed costumes for the Great Gatsby movie. The company entered the European market and went international in 1981 with the opening of a store on New Bond Street in the West End of London, England. The company launched its official website and shop in 2000. In April 2010, the Ralph Lauren Corporation operated a total of 179 full-price stores, 179 factory stores, and 281 shops, a total of 631 locations worldwide. Ralph Lauren is also very active in sports, and they sponsor a lot of sport athletes. In 2006, Polo Ralph Lauren became the first official outfitter of Wimbledon, redesigning the outfits for ball boys and girls, line and court judges. The Wimbledon logo was adapted for this purpose. Ralph Lauren's polo brand and style was used, and a range of clothing for men and women was launched on June 26. The company also sponsors US professional golfers, for example, Webb Simpson and Luke Donald.
SWot. Their brand is one of the best brands in the world. When you say Ralph Lauren, almost anybody knows it was Ralph Lauren, and almost every people will know what the brand is. We say a lot, no party without a horse, translated to Danish, of course. Ralph Lauren have a wide customer group because they sell their products to both men and women and also children. They will say the company have a wide customer group because there are men and women clothes. I know many boys and girls who buys Ralph Lauren. Wide range of clothes we think is a strength and a weakness. It's a strength because there are many ranges to choose between. There are shoes, accessories, polo shirts, t-shirts, sports clothes, jeans, jackets, underwear, skirts, tops, dresses, shorts and jumpsuits. That is a very wide range of clothes. Every year Ralph Lauren makes a new collection. Mostly it is polos. This year it is a sport collection, especially the company wants to sell their new polo shirt called Polo Tech, which is a fitness shirt where you can connect your iPhone to the shirt. In Denmark, for example, there are many shops who's selling Ralph Lauren clothes. Quinn Style Crit selling magazine, and I could go on. When you buy a Ralph Lauren clothes, you know it's good quality. Ralph Lauren clothes don't springs, and you can have it in years without problems. In opportunities, they can make new designs so their clothes will get a new look. You could change the colors or make some patterns to get a new look of your clothes. Another opportunity could be other models. There are a lot of photos at Hilf here in Denmark So it could be an opportunity in many countries to get new, more thick models, because many people, especially girls, could be often over to see such perfect girls. In weakness, there are not many weaknesses for Ralph Lauren, but there are a few. The first one is the prices. Ralph Lauren is very expensive because it's a very well-known brand and also a very good quality. Still, many people don't have the money to buy Ralph Lauren. Right range, which we said both as a strength and a weakness. The reason why we think it's a weakness is that right range can be both. If a company has a wide range, it means they have many collections. Many collections cost many money, and that's a weakness for the company if they can't sell all their clothes. So they lost many money. The last weakness is all the competitors in the clothes business. There are many competitors for Ralph Lauren. For example, G-Star, Diesel, Tiger, Sweden, Levi's, Tommy Hilfiger, and Minimum. All those are big competitors. Only Tiger Sweden is more expensive than Ralph Lauren. G-Star, Diesel, and Levi's are in the same price class, while Minimum and Tommy Hilfiger is a little bit cheaper. In polos, a big competitor will be Lacoste. Threads in Denmark, there was a big scandal for some years ago. The scandal was about Photoshop. It went out that Ralph Lauren should have photoshopped their models so they would be more thin. One more threat could be the law. There are different laws in every country. The laws will always be a threat for a company. Growth strategy. Ralph Lauren have the growth strategy, product development, and diversification. Product development is where you sell new products to the same customers. Ralph Lauren makes a lot of new clothes every year, so this development is true. This year the new products are Big Tall, which is the name of a collection. In addition to that, there are a sport polo and a shirt called Polo Tech, a shirt which is a fit shirt. The growth strategy is a combination of product development and diversification. Normally, Ralph Lauren have product development as their growth strategy, but this year the company also has diversification in the growth strategy because the company made a new collection to new customers. This year the new collection is a sports collection. That means Ralph Lauren is trying to get in the sports market. That will say Ralph Lauren makes new products to new customers, which is diversification, while the company normally makes new products to the same customers because it's normally polos and stuff like that. They make new collections of.
Economy. Ralph Lauren's revenue has increased in the recent years. Ralph Lauren's revenue was $7.6 billion in 2015. In 2014, the revenue was $7.4 billion. So it has been increased. In 2011, the revenue was $5.6 billion. So overall, the revenue has increased. In February 2015, Ralph Lauren changed their leadership, and the total revenue has fallen in the period where the new leadership stepped in. New development. Ralph Lauren has come with a new sport T-shirt, and it is the Polo Tech. The next evolution of wearable technology from Ralph Lauren, the Polo Tech shirt works with an iPhone to put real-time workout data in the palm of your hand. They have also made a new bag for women. It is called the Ricky bag with light. It is a bag with an iPhone charger and small spotlights. Ralph Lauren trying to be very innovative with the Polo Tech training shirt and the Ricky bag with light. It is also the Ricky bag with light is also very innovative.